All right. Gab 111. Gab 111. In all caps, please give me consent. Okay. Please give me consent. Talk to me in all caps. Gab, can you go live? I think you can go live. Maybe audio. You give consent. Do you want to go live, or do for some reason we have to stay in the chat? Let me know, Gab. Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on. Everybody, for the moment. Hi there, Gab.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How about you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. Now, thank you for the 100 shares, y'all. I so appreciate. We're going to let the chat stay open because I'm not going to be focused on the chat. I'm going to be with Gab. Y'all can chat among yourselves, ask my mods any questions. You can continue to tap the screen, share out the live. Thank you for my new followers. I appreciate each and every one of you. Gab, I believe if I saw correctly, you were looking for grandma.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know if I'll get grandma. I am going to tune in, all right, and we will see what comes. I've got a couple of things coming through that I want to give to you. I do have an older female. This could be grandma, mother, aunt, great grandmother. Okay. I'm being shown the head first. Head would be Alzheimer's, dementia, stroke, aneurysm, brain tumor. But then I was also shown the lungs. So it's kind of interesting that I would get two things.
So that's a little interesting because both of those resonate, but for two different people.
Okay. All right. That and that could be, I could have two different people coming through at the same time. Absolutely. Okay. All right. So are those two coming through together? Are those connected?
Yes, so Alzheimer's is my great grandmother, and lungs is my grandmother, and that's her mom.
Okay. So they're coming through together. Okay. That's the grandma I believe that you wanted to come through, correct?
Yes, the one with the
Okay.
lungs.
All right. Now I'm picking up the number 11 as being significant.
My dad's birthday is in November, and my
Okay.
wedding anniversary.
Okay, perfect. Is who has or had three kids?
So it's tough. So my mom had three of us, but she just recently had a fourth a couple years ago.
No, this would definitely be three, because that would be four for your mom. Three kids. This could be somebody on Earth or someone on the other side. Now, is your mom one of three?
No, so I think so my dad's side of the family has a big family. My Aunt Hilda has three children.
Okay, okay. Is this grandma maternal?
No.
Paternal. Okay, so she's talking about your dad's side of the family then, this particular grandma, okay?
Okay.
So the three kids would go with the aunt?
Yes.
Okay. Also, October is very significant.
Um, that I might have to check on.
Now, if it's not October, there's something about the number 10.
I don't know if this is it, but my number for my grandmother is 1010.
Okay.
I always see signs.
I would take that. I would
Okay.
take that, especially if that's something that's very, very specific. Okay. And she's the one that's coming through. I would take that. I mean, not always would I take that, but it does make sense. Okay.
Okay.
I'm seeing a whole area of flowers. Who had or has a flower garden?
I'm not too sure, but it could resonate with my grandmother's name, possibly.
Okay. Just a minute. So, so her name from a flower?
Yes.
Okay. Is there an L name?
My mom.
I'm picking up an L name coming from the grandma. I didn't know if that might have been like a name of a flower.
Oh. My husband's name starts with an L.
Okay, your grandma's acknowledging the L name. Do you have a pet that might be called Daisy, or is there somebody's name Daisy?
No, Daisy.
Okay, write that down. This is connected to grandma. So there could be a pet or somebody passed, like she said, go back behind me. Okay, so there could be a pet named Daisy. It's something significant, or somebody's named Daisy. Okay, is there somebody named Rosemary?
My grandmother's name was Rose.
Okay, is her middle name with an M?
Yes, it's Maria.
Oh, I heard Rosemary. Okay, there we go. So that's your grandma, Rosemary. Okay, perfect. There would be, was pink her favorite color? I'm being shown a lot of pink flowers.
Uh, Pink is my favorite color.
Okay, okay, perfect. She's acknowledging that. Okay, there's I got two names popping in here. A Charles, and then there's an E name.
Um, so the E name, I think maybe my dad. His name's Elton.
Okay, okay, I
Um,
would go with that. All right.
Charles. So I feel a little silly for saying this, but I used to have a turtle named Charlie that passed.
Let me tell you something. Our pets come through, okay? And that is something that your grandmother would know that you would get for her to
Well,
say Charles, Charlie, okay?
I was just thinking about him yesterday too.
Okay. See, and that's another validation right there. So, our pets, they come through. I don't care if they're turtles, horses, dogs, cats, hamsters. So, that's kind of cool because Charlie's saying hello. All right. And it looks like he's coming
Okay.
through with your grandma. Okay. Has he been gone three or 4 years?
Charlie, Charlie's been gone a little bit longer.
Is there somebody on the other side that has been gone 3 years, 4 years, maybe?
Yes, my grandfather.
Okay. Is this paternal grandfather?
No, this is maternal.
That's okay. They still all hang out, whether they're on the same side, of the family or not. This grandfather is pointing to a heaviness to the chest. Do you understand that?
Yes, it resonates with his passing.
Okay, thank you. So he's just popping in to give a quick hello. It's almost like the gang's all here. All right.
Yeah.
Your grandma is definitely very strong here. I mean, first and middle name. It was like, okay, Rosemary, or I thought, was that Rosemary? Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Is there somebody in the family that was or is like a librarian?
That I'm not sure of.
Or like I see a library full of books. So somebody could have been an avid reader, had a bunch of books. Um, Somebody might have inherited a bunch of books. Every
Oh my
once in a while,
gosh.
go ahead.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So I love to read, but my birthday's coming up, and my husband just went around to both sides of the family to get recipes to make me a cookbook.
Ah, okay. Okay. She's acknowledging because I'm just seeing these books, okay? And I'm like, librarian, something about books. So I would take that because that would be something current that
Yes.
you are experiencing. And they love to pop in and say, hey, I saw that. I know what's going on,
Oh, I
okay?
love that.
That is perfect. Okay. Is there somebody who I see the number 30, 36?
36.
36, 36. Is there somebody in the family that's 36?
I have a lot of cousins, so I very well could have someone that's 36. I'm gonna write that down.
Now, it's either somebody's 36 or once in a while, that would be March 6th because of the 3 and the 6.
Nothing I can think of right
Okay.
now for March
Then
6th.
yeah, there's somebody that's 36, and I believe it's a male energy, is what she's showing me.
Okay.
Now, it could be somebody that's getting ready to turn 36, Okay. Write that down. Is there a Jenny or a Jimmy?
I'm not sure. I'll write that down.
There's a J name.
My grandfather has a J name. He's
Okay.
John.
It's possible. I kind of got the like a Jenny, Jimmy, that kind of a sounding name. So, and it's put that with your grandmother as well. She's showing me, it's interesting how she's showing me do this, like somebody's next to her side by side. It would be somebody that would be connected to her that would be about the same age.
Okay.
So could have been a sister, a cousin, a friend. It's a J name.
Okay, I'll write that down.
Okay. How do you connect to the month of April?
So my husband's birthday's in April and my best friend. And
Okay.
my grandfather was born in April.
Okay. All right. So it's like your grandpa's here, this grandma's here. I'm starting to rub my knee. Is there somebody that hurt their knee or their
So
leg?
my knee has actually been bothering me, but I know my dad's knees bother him too. So,
Okay.
oh my gosh, my husband was talking about his knees today.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I'm rubbing my knee and they're like, yeah, the knee. So your grandma's talking about that would be something else that your grandma would see. Okay. I think that's
Okay.
so cute. Not cute. It's not cute to have knee problems, but you know what I mean. Okay. So
Yeah.
she just, you know what? This woman is describing to me her demeanor in her face. She lit up. She was bright. Her eyes sparkled. Do you understand that?
See, that makes me so happy because I never was fortunate enough to meet her, but that's how everyone describes her.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, she's just like, yeah, she's just this little, it's almost like a little fairy looking energy with her. Do you have a brother?
Yes, I have a couple.
She's been hanging out around one of the brothers lately. Is there
Okay.
something going on with one of the brothers?
I hate to admit, but I don't talk to my brothers that much just because we
Okay.
all have busy lives, but there very well could be.
Okay. She's just saying that she's been hanging around with one of the brothers. I mean, they hang around with all of us, okay? But there's
Okay.
something specific about one of the brothers that maybe she's just checking on, okay?
Okay.
So you might want to just kind of touch base with them and just see how they're doing, okay?
Absolutely.
Did somebody just take a cruise or going on a cruise?
That sounds very familiar from my dad's side of the family. Like I said, I have a lot of cousins, so that definitely sounds like something that could fit
It
in.
looks like a big cruise ship, so I'm just saying, okay. It could be. Now, if I see a big cruise ship like that, that could mean that somebody was in the Navy or in the military as well.
Yes. Okay, yes. My Uncle Manny.
Okay. Okay. He was in the service. There could be two parts to this. There could be somebody that's going on a cruise, but it could also mean somebody was, so your Uncle Manny, is that his name?
Yes.
Is he on the other side?
He's not.
He's here. Okay. Someone connected to, is he connected to this grandma that's been coming through and talking to us?
Yes, that's her brother.
It's her brother. Okay. Oh, maybe remember she was saying there was somebody next to her about the same age that's with her, standing next to her. I'm beginning to think it's the brother, but you said he's still here.
Yes.
Okay. Then there's some connection. There's still somebody next to your grandma that would be connected to this Manny.
I think I might know who the J name is.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
she had a brother that passed at birth. His name was Jordan.
Ah, okay. Okay. That makes sense because this person is like next to her. Okay.
Okay.
But still somehow extra connected to this uncle for some reason. I don't know.
Hmm.
just kind of write that down.
Okay.
Sometimes I hear things and it's a little bit kind of like, "Roo, roo, roo," and it may not be exactly what I
Mhm.
think, but at least we know who that person is next to her. Okay.
Yes.
Because that would be like almost same age. I mean, if it's a sibling, I put them on the same level. Okay.
Okay.
Is there somebody that doesn't do cooking?
Doesn't do cooking. My mom.
Okay. It's like it's not really my thing. No, 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 I'm not really interested in it. Okay. It's kind of cute. Like, no. Yeah, no. No cooking. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else. I am hearing, are you looking at a new car? Did you just get a new car?
My husband is looking at a new car.
Okay. She's acknowledging looking for a new car. Okay.
Okay.
Once again, something, she obviously must like your husband because she's brought some things up about him.
Aw,
Um, I know, isn't that sweet?
I love
Um,
that.
so she's there currently and she's been talking about that. So I hope this helped you. I hope it brought you some comfort.
It did. Thank you so much.
And I hope that if you allow me to, if I'm able to save some of this and maybe put it on my tube, do I have your permission?
Absolutely. I so
Okay.
appreciate this. I needed
Yes.
this.
And I know that whoever gets it is who's I'm meant to guide to, or I'm guided to. So Gab, I'm going to let you back out of here, but please give a wave so that I can follow you. Okay?
Yes, thank you so much, Pam.